welcome to Wednesday Circle Time. Welcome, everyone. So, parents, again, you want to follow along, you can grab your schedules out, or anyone adult at home who's helping, you can see what we'll be covering and our daily schedule here, and what you'll be doing at home as well at the time of your convenience. And then for today, you can refer to our lesson plans. We are on lesson 4 for the month of June, continuing our summer camp activities. How fun. So today is Wednesday, so you can follow along and see what we'll be doing for our activities. Okay, we're on June. Where are we at? Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going to start with our Pledge of Allegiance. Everyone please stand. Thank you, thank you. Right hands over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Thank you. Have a seat. Go back, please. Go back. Thank you. Hold on, my friend. All right. So today, we'll do our theme song for today. Sorry. Our theme song for today is Happy and You Know It. All right. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! Good job. Okay, just put it next to you. I'll fix it.
Okay.
All right. So today we are in the month of June. It is June 17th, 2020. So it is June 17th, 2020. Yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Oh, what a happy day. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Oh, what a happy day. Wednesday. Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. All right. And we look outside for our weather wheel. What is our weather outside? It is cloudy right now. Mr. Sun has not come out all the way yet. He is behind the clouds, but it is such a nice, cool day.
And I like a sunny day, but the clouds are covering it because they need shade.
Yeah, so maybe later on Mr. Sun will come all the way out. So we can wear right now, if we do go outside, we don't need to wear our heavy jackets. We can just wear our pants and maybe a long sleeve shirt. That would be nice. It's not too cold. We don't need to wear big sweaters or anything. All right.
I
So
got
let's see
seven.
how many gumballs. We had 3 gumballs yesterday. We're going to count to 4 gumballs. 4. Can you say 4?
Four.
All right. Hold on, my friend. And let's count 4 gumballs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And our letter for today is, it is S. S. S is for seal and S is for sun. S. Sun. Seal. All right. And our rhyme for today is, let's see, what do we have? Our rhyme is, what is it? Fan and hand. He broke it. Fan and hand. All right.
Sit on straight and pay attention, please.
Let's see what our color is for today. Our color is, what color is this?
Red.
Red. Very good. And what is our shape? Oval. Very good.
Oval is red.
Are they? Oh, wow. What a coincidence. Both of our shapes and our color match today. Yay.
We win. We win.
We win. Very good.
No.
All right.
No, the penguin goes to the other.
Oh my, yeah. Wrong side, huh? All right, here we go. And let's sing our days of the week. Are we ready? Get your snapping fingers. Hold on, my friend.
I got a question.
Hold on. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. Then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right. And how many days of the week? 7. And how many months of the year? 12. All right, let's sing our months of the year. Ready? January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Okay, now let's do our shapes. I'm going to point to the shapes and tell me what it is. Ready? What is it? Octagon, hexagon, square, rectangle, rhombus, circle, triangle, and oval. Very good.
Oval, triangle, circle, diamond,
Rhombus, square, rectangle, hexagon, and Yes, yes. What is it?
Well, my mom.
Okay, hold on. Ready? Let's count by our tens. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's count 1 to 100. Are we ready? 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 Here we go. Count with me. Crisscross applesauce, hands to your lap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, almost there, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Very good. All right. Now let's do our counting 10 to 1. Let's count backwards. Are we ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Very good. Now name those colors with me. Are you ready?
Sit on the nice one.
Okay, let's see where we're going to start. We'll start with here. What color is this? Gray, black, brown, green, teal, blue, purple, pink, red, orange, yellow, and white. Yay, good job. All right, now we're going to take our trip around the globe, and let's see, how many continents? 7. All right, here we go. Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, and Europe. Finally, Australia. Yay! Good job, my friends. All right, let's stand up and let's do some jumping. Everyone stand up quickly, quickly, quickly. Ready? Show me your jumping, everyone. Everyone, show me your jumping, everyone. Everyone, show me your jumping, everyone. Everyone, jumping all day long. Cha, cha, cha. Thank you. One more time. Show me your jumping, everyone. Everyone, show me your jumping, everyone. Everyone, show me your jumping, everyone. Everyone, jumping all day long. Cha, cha, cha. Good job. Everyone, quickly sit down, sit down, sit down. Good job.
I have a question.
Hold on, my friend. Let's hear our story. Let me get my mat. Here we go. Everyone ready? We're going to continue reading our story. Everyone crisscross applesauce, hands in your lap. Here we go. So we read, here it is. We were reading Up, Up, It's Apple Picking Time. So we left off crisscross applesauce, hands in your lap, where they got to the apple farm finally, and they're going to go pick some apples in the apple orchard. orchard. Orchid. And let's see. Apple orchid. All right. He smelled the apples. There were so many. Here we go. He pulls a yellow apple off of a tree, and he puts it up to his nose and breathes in, like Mama does with a flower. Ah, it's the perfect apple aroma, says Grandpa. And we lean in close and smelled it too. From his pocket, he takes out his red-handled knife and cuts a slice out of the apple. Have a taste, he says. Over here, please. Crisscross, hands in your lap. Hold on, my friend. Scoot back, hands in your lap. Crisscross applesauce. Thank you. All right, here we go. Next page. The apple is cool and crunchy and sweet. Everyone has a slice, and we all stand together in the afternoon sunshine, wishing we could have some more. But it's apple picking time. Begin with this golden, delicious, Miles, Grandpa tells me. He points to the tree where we're standing and hands a small sack made from cloth. So these apples, these yellow apples, are called Golden Delicious. You can get those at the grocery store.
What is spicy?
They're
I'm gonna get
sweet.
apples at the store.
Yes, they're
But
sweet. Can you move over, my friend? Move over. All the way back. Thank you. All the way back. Scoot back. Scoot back.
I don't like the red one.
Back. Go back.
I don't like the red one. Why did not eat the red
Right there. Thank you. All right.
Why did not eat the red apple?
Let's find out. Stay there. Thank you.
Why did not eat the red
Right there.
Why did not eat the green apple?
Okay, I give the littlest tug, and yellow fruit almost falls into my hand. It's as big as a softball. The sack gets heavy fast. Every time it's full, I empty it into a wood-filled box.
Wow.
So he's picking the apples, and then he's putting them into the box when his cloth sack gets full. We climb up ladders and disappear into the trees. I can see Dad's legs. His voice is coming from the middle of a tree filled with red apples. He's singing a made-up song about loving apple dumplings and eating apple pie. The tree next to him has Mama's laugh. That's the only way I can tell she's in it. So they are all, yes, they're picking green apples now. So they're all the way up into the trees picking the apple. Go back, my friend.
Yeah, Dad, be careful.
Thank you. Sit right there. Right there. Thank you.
You have to be careful. The ones that don't.
Amber and Granny are picking up fruit from the ground. Granny says these apples make the best cider. The mention of cider makes me want some. It's warm picking apples. I say that it already smells as if cider is hiding somewhere in the orchid. Cider. So cider is a warm drink that you make from apples. The apple orchid perfume you're smelling, Miles, says Granny. Then she surprises us with cups of cool apple juice. All afternoon we fill those apple sacks with delicious, both red and golden, Macintosh, Pippin, Winter Banana. A funny name for an apple, if you ask me. And the last few, stray Ravenstein. The wagon cart is loaded with boxes filled to the brim. So wow, they loaded the truck full of apples. This is the truck filled with apples here. So they had green, yellow, and red apples. Daylight runs out fast in the canyon, even in the summer. Granny's pippin pie makes a fine end to an apple picking day. Early to bed, have to be well rested for an apple selling day. Up, up, It's apple selling time, Grandpa whispers, scratch my cheek, and the smell of breakfast cooking pulls me out of bed. It's Grandpa's morning oatmeal with sweet applesauce. Then we're out to the fruit stand through the dew-wet grass. So they're up early, ready to go to the apple stand. Grandpa turns over the carved wooden sign, and cars pull in. Granny, wearing a big straw hat trimmed all around with shiny apples, greets old friends. These are our grandkids who come to help. She almost sings the words. Apples are tasted, admired, and bought. So they're setting up a stand to sell the apples, and all their friends and neighbors come to buy apples from them. We carry bags and boxes of apples to cars for the people who come and go all morning. Lunch is a picnic in the sunshine, but we can hardly sit still enough to eat. It's apple selling time. And then before you can say Macintosh Granny Smith Golden delicious pippin pie, the sun has flown away, taking the warmth with it. The sign is turned to close, and it's time to call it a day. Wow, so they spent the whole day selling apples, and now they closed the stand, and it's time to go home. Supper is fresh baked apple dumplings, floating like islands in a sea of milk. Then there's talking about that apple selling day. Grandpa puts old jazz records on his phonograph and dances around with Amber. Even Mama and Dad dance. But I like lying on the rug in the front of the fireplace, just watching everyone, being happy, wishing we didn't have to go home tomorrow. It's hard to say goodbye. Hello hugs are so much nicer. Sackfuls of apples surround Amber and me, and we're driving home. Their cidery smell helps me remember the happy days of apple picking, apple selling time. Oh, so they got to bring some apples home, and that helps them remember what a fun day they had. The end, the end, the end, the end, the end. I hope you liked my story. The end, the end, the end. All right, can you tell me who was in the story? Raise your hand. Who was in the story? Yes. The boy was in the story. And who else was in the story? Girl, I think her name was Amber, and Grandma and Grandpa and Mom and Dad, right? And what color apples were they picking? Let's see. Wait, let me raise your hand. What color apples?
Green apple.
Wait, my friend.
Yellow.
Yellow. What else? What else color?
They were picking
What color apples?
apples on the ground.
What color were those apples?
They were picking red apples.
Red apples, green apples, and what else?
Green apple.
Green apples. What was the last color? Yellow. Very good.
I got a question.
Yes, yellow, green, and red. Here we go.
I got a question.
Okay, hold on, my friend. Hold on. All right, so now we're going to start our presentation part. So we'll have Miss Venus' presentation. It's for our 2 and 3-year-olds. We're going continuing practicing washing dishes, okay? So I have my dish rack to dry, my sponge, my soapy water here. So I added some soap and water in here. And then I have my dishes to wash. Okay, so I'm going to put my sponge in the water. I'm going to get my dirty cup and I'm going to wash my cup. Yes, so that's why I'm quiet. Thank you. Wait, quiet time. All right. So that's why I'm washing it in the bucket. So if I spill the water, it goes right back into the bucket and we don't make a mess. Okay? So after after I'm done cleaning it, I'm scrubbing it really good and making sure we're getting all the food, all the dirt off. It's okay. And then I'm going to put it into my drying rack. And I'm going to get my next spoon. I'm going to put it in the bucket. And I'm going to, thank you. I'm going to clean my spoon. So remember, when you're cleaning the spoon, you want to wash, can you turn around please? Turn around. Thank you. Can you scoot back? Thank you. So when we wash the spoon, we're going to wash where we touch it with our hands and where we put our mouth and our food on. We want to make sure that is clean because the next time we use it, we want to make sure there's nothing on that spoon. Okay? And when we're done, we'll put that in the drying rack. And we're going to wash our bowl here. Same thing, we're going to wash the inside of the bowl, make sure there's no food or juice, milk, or anything in here. And on the outside, we're going to, hold on my friend, we're going to wash the outside and the bottom of the bowl. And we're going to make sure it is all clean. And we're going to rinse that off. And we'll put that into the drying rack. And when we're all done, we'll let our dishes air dry. And they'll be, wait my friends, please. They'll be ready to use for the next time, okay? Let's see, who's ready for the next presentation? Who's sitting crisscross applesauce? Hands in their lap. Thank you. Can you scoot back just a little bit? Yes, thank you. All right, so now, yesterday we talked about nouns. If you remember what a noun is, it is a person, place, or a thing. We named some nouns around the classroom. We had a pencil, we had ruler, glue sticks, scissors, right? Those are all nouns, right? So now I have here, this is my farm that I made. Okay, I have my barn here and my grass here. So now I have my farm. So I have a tractor, a farmer, a horse, please wait, horse, a sheep, my friend please, a cow, a chicken, and a pig. So, okay, I want listening ears on, please. I'm waiting for my friend here, listening ears, thank you. I'm waiting for my friend, thank you. I know it's so exciting to see the farm. We'll all get a chance to use it. So let me show you how we're going to use it. Thank you. So I have my farm here, and I have my farm setting, things that belong in a farm. And I have my words list here. These are words of each item in the farm. And these are nouns. So yesterday we did nouns in the classroom. Now we're going to do nouns in the farm. So remember, it is a person, place, or a thing. So I have my farmer here. Farmer. I'm going to name the noun farmer next to the farmer. And I have pig. I'm going to place that by the pig. And my next noun is sheep. I'm going to put that by the sheep. And my next noun is cow. I'm going to put that by the cow. My next noun is tractor. I'm going to put the word tractor next to the tractor. Our next noun is horse. So I'm going to put that next to the horse. And our last farm noun is chicken. I will put that next to the chicken. So hold on my friend. I put my nouns next to the item. So I brought my tractor noun next to the tractor. Because remember, a noun is a person, farmer, okay, a place, or a thing. And these are all things here. Pig, cow, tractor, horse, chicken, and sheep. So the noun for the place is farm. Farm would be the noun. Okay? So remember, person, place, or thing. So we will get to try this after. If you don't have a farm at home, you can find anything you want at home, and that's a group, similar group. So if you had maybe reptiles, you can name the reptiles, or you had some zoo animals, you can put the zoo animal, name all the different zoo animals, and just write down the names of the nouns, and then match them with the item, okay? So we'll, hold on, my friend, we'll get to do this later. Everyone will get a chance. We're gonna name the farm nouns, and then when we're done, we're going to put it back into our baskets and then onto our trays, and then we can always come back to it later again when we're all done. So I'm going to put my farm away with my nouns. And today for art, it is our movie day. So today we're going to watch another movie at home. Pick one out, or a show, and enjoy the nice summer. Hold on, my friend. The nice summer activity. Watch a movie, relax, okay? Hold on, my friend. All right, and then after we're done with our Montessori job and let's do our Montessori job. Let's do our writing skills. We're gonna practice our writing, do our tracing sheets, our worksheets, and then you can watch the movie and enjoy 30 minutes outside today. At least get outside and get some exercise in. Put on your favorite song and just dance, moving, okay? Get a ball, play, feed the birds, take a nice walk, or just bring some toys out and enjoy the outside area. It's good to get some fresh air in. I know we're all at home a lot now, so it's good just to go outside and see the nature and enjoy the nice things that are outside. So thank you so much for tuning. Can you scoot back, my friend? Thank you so much for tuning in for Wednesday Circle Time. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Thursday. Have a good day. Bye, friends.
You forgot to say bye.
I just said bye.